What's up, girls? You got Danita with Booty Bands, and you are here today because you want to know why you've plateaued in your booty gains. So we're going to cover 3 things today as to what you can do better to make sure you take yourself out of that plateau. The first one I want to talk about is, are you sitting right now? And if you are, how long have you been sitting for? What sitting is going to do is shorten your hip flexors, which is therefore going to put pressure on your back, which is also going to stop blood flow, increase your cellulite, and it's also going to deactivate your glutes. So when you stand back up and want to do a workout, your glutes are probably going to take a little bit longer to start activating than what you think. So my first recommendation is try to start standing more. You're actually going to burn a lot more calories during the process as well, and it's going to be overall great for your health. My second recommendation are activating your glutes first before your workout with booty bands. Even if you're sitting through the day, you can actually still use these to fire that booty up, so that way it's not completely sleeping on you. So what you do with the booty band is you're gonna go ahead and just place it onto your roughly the top portion of your legs right above your knees. And one of my favorites, if you're sitting into a chair, is you can just do your abductors. Okay, if you're lying onto the ground, there's your clams. And if you're a booty band member, you know my workout called the mermaid, which is clams with the mermaid and then with the human kicks. Right, so that one's a definite burner, but girls absolutely love that because they can definitely feel their booty activating, and that burn is what they AKA say is addicting. And there are 3 different levels with the booty band. You can actually get yours in the link below to be able to not get just the bands, but the workouts that come with it, a diet program, and a beautiful community that's gonna keep you accountable. My third recommendation is really focusing on your recovery. So when I say recovery, you're gonna focusing on tools like this, so a ball or a foam roller. And essentially what this is focusing on your recovery versus then just the workout itself. A lot of people get confused and they think, my booty gains are coming from my workout, when that's actually false. Your booty gains are gonna come from after your workout, which is your recovery stage. So a few things that you can do with these, if you have a basketball at home, that would work absolutely great, or you can find balls that are like this, usually in your gym. What you're gonna first start off doing is I like to go into different areas of the glutes. The first one I'm gonna go into is the maximus, which is the biggest portion of your glutes. What you're gonna do is you're gonna roll down into the hamstring because yes, everything is connected. So go all the way just right above the knee, don't go on the knee, and then you're gonna roll all the way up into the glute, and to the point you're gonna almost hit into your lower back. What you're gonna do is really focus on this as you're breathing through each roll, and you wanna challenge yourself. So as you are really focusing here, notice that blood is starting to enter those tight areas. So when you start overworking your muscles, it becomes a point where the blood isn't able to get into the muscles, and that again is your recovery. And that's where you're gonna get most of your gains. After you do a few rolling back and forth, the next one I like to do are circles. So you're just going to roll the entire booty circle with the ball. So you're gonna hit the side glute, underneath glute, all the way up into the top and back around. After you do that a few times, I'm gonna have you reverse. Then I'm gonna have you focus also on your IT band that runs along through here, okay? So from here, you're gonna go onto your side. You can place your foot in front, so your back leg right up into the front, and then you're just gonna roll all the way down, again, just right above to that knee, and then back down. Your biggest focus is you don't wanna hit right on that IT band. If you can go roughly a little bit underneath and a little bit above. So not directly on it, but right next to it is where you're going to feel the most results come from that. And this one is excruciating. It gets really, really tight, just from even walking in general. But this is a definite good one to make sure that you're loosening up and making sure you also get a lot of good range of motion and flexibility because you're doing this. Great. After a few times there, you can also go into your quad. Again, the same thing can be done for the foam roller. I feel like the ball, actually, because it's not as big as a foam roller, it really connects into just that one area. So I feel like it really, what's the word I'm looking for, really gets into that one spot to really trigger to put that blood in there. So the next is go into your quad. So again, not onto your knee, but right above your knee. And then you can go ahead and just roll down into your hip flexor, which your hip flexor is essential for loosening up, especially if you're sitting a lot. So as you notice, you just want to spread this leg out, and then you're just going to roll all the way up to your knee, and then all the way down. So you're going right into your quad here. Breathe through it because definitely excruciating. Great, now let's go to the other leg. You're gonna love this. Your glutes get so tight, and when you are able to massage and relax them, you're going to experience a lot less pain. Imagine that your hips and your glutes are just the foundation. So as you loosen up these areas that get really tight, you're definitely going to feel a lot better for sure. Let's go ahead and go into the IT band. Fast through here, but you want to just take your time and go really slow through it. Then last, quad and hip flexor. Great, and like I said, this is something that you can do the exact same with a foam roller, but yeah, either one. So just remember, your recovery is so key. So as you are able to massage that area as well, make sure that you're eating within 30 minutes after your workouts. Some healthy protein, carbohydrates, and fats. So again, your focus is on that repair stage. And to be able to refuel that muscle is where you're gonna see most of that development. So I hope this helped. These 3 tips are definitely going to help you get even better booty gains.